The top news today, November 4th, 2025. World news. Geopolitical tensions and domestic political shifts remain key headlines. Middle East. A fragile situation persists as Israel and Hamas continue to implement the terms of a ceasefire deal, including the handover of bodies. Concurrently, Israel has issued threats to escalate attacks against Hezbollah in Lebanon. Political shifts. U.S. President Donald Trump's approval rating has reportedly fallen to a second-term low. In Asia, news emerged that Bangladesh's envoy believes ties with Pakistan have improved since the ouster of former leader Sheikh Hasina. Nuclear concerns. Iran's president announced that Tehran would rebuild its nuclear facilities with greater strength, although he stated the country does not seek a nuclear weapon. This follows previous U.S. action on Iran's nuclear sites.
Economy and finance. The global economy is showing a mixed outlook, with a major focus on the financial impacts of AI and sovereign debt. Credit rating downgrade. The U.S. credit rating was downgraded from AA to AA- by the European rating agency Scope Ratings in late October. The agency cited the sustained deterioration of public finances due to large federal deficits and rising interest costs. Eurozone and monetary policy. Eurostat data showed that the Eurozone's economy expanded slightly more than forecasted, 0.2%, in Q3, led by France and Spain. This stronger-than-expected performance eases pressure on the European Central Bank, ECB, to cut interest rates, though Germany and Italy's stagnation keeps investors cautious. China's property market. Fitch Ratings forecasts a continued fall in new home sales in China for 2025, noting that structural challenges like low housing affordability and high unsold inventory are likely to keep the market polarized, sustaining banks' exposure to property-related bad loans. Cryptocurrency access. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority has lifted its ban on retail access to cryptocurrency exchange-traded notes, ETNs, which has immediately sparked a fee war, making regulated crypto funds significantly cheaper.
The dominance and disruptive force of artificial intelligence, AI, is the overwhelming theme in the technology sector, impacting both corporate investment and employment. AI-driven layoffs and hiring. Major tech companies, including Amazon and Salesforce, have attributed recent layoffs, e.g., Amazon's 14,000 corporate job cuts, to the efficiencies and transformation brought by AI. Conversely, there is a soaring demand for AI-first roles, professionals skilled in machine learning, generative AI, and data architecture, indicating a significant shift in the required workforce skills. Massive AI investment. Tech giants like Meta, Alphabet, and Microsoft are accelerating their capital expenditures to capture AI-driven growth, which has pushed their stock prices to record highs. Meta, for example, is expected to spend between $70 to $72 billion in capital expenditure in 2025. Future IPO. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, is reportedly preparing for an initial public offering (IPO) as soon as the second half of 2026, which could value the company at up to $1 trillion.